Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Today, we're diving into a story that's been sending shockwaves through the entertainment world: Chris Brown's apology tour, and the big question, will Tyla forgive him? Trust me, you don't want to miss a second of this because we're uncovering some seriously intense details that you won't hear anywhere else. Stay with us till the end, because you won't believe how this one is going to unfold. Chris Brown has never been one to shy away from controversy. Over the years, his career has been filled with highs, lows, and a string of public apologies. However, what's been brewing recently has many people talking: his ongoing attempts to mend relationships, specifically with Tyla, the breakout star whose career has taken off in the past year. The drama began when Chris and Tyla were both seen at various events, sparking rumors of a potential romantic relationship. Fans went wild when they were spotted together, with many speculating that they were more than just friends. But things took a sharp turn when allegations started to surface about their interactions turning sour. Tyla's fans immediately took her side, while Chris found himself once again at the center of a public feud. It's important to remember that Chris has had his fair share of public disputes, especially with women in the past. The controversy surrounding his 2009 assault on Rihanna is still a painful chapter in his career. However, many had thought he had turned a new leaf with his music, his social media presence, and his efforts to become more open about his personal growth. But the situation with Tyla seems to have taken a different route, with many wondering if forgiveness is even possible. Now, Chris is on what can only be described as an apology tour, not just for Tyla, but for the public at large. In a recent string of interviews and social media posts, Chris has apologized for his past mistakes and acknowledged the hurt he's caused. He's even made some very public gestures, like paying tribute to Tyla on stage during a concert and posting heartfelt messages on his Instagram, asking for forgiveness. But here's the thing: actions speak louder than words. And while Chris is saying all the right things, the question remains: can Tyla trust him again? Is this a genuine attempt at making amends, or just another publicity stunt? Fans are divided. Some believe Chris is truly remorseful and has learned from his past, while others think this is just another chapter in his never-ending cycle of controversy. And let's be honest, with a career as messy as his, it's hard to know what to believe. Tyla has been relatively quiet about the situation, which is probably the most telling part of all. As a rising star in the music industry, she's been careful about her image and the people she associates with. She's spoken out in the past about how important it is for her to protect her peace, and many fans are wondering if Chris' apology tour is enough to make her feel at peace with him. Will Tyla forgive Chris, or will this be one of those celebrity feuds that never truly dies? It's a tricky situation. We know that Tyla is fiercely loyal to her fans and won't just let anyone into her inner circle. But could there be a change of heart? Only time will tell. One of the most complicated elements of this drama is Chris Brown's past. His actions in the past, particularly the 2009 assault on Rihanna, are still haunting his career. There are people who believe he hasn't fully paid for what he did, and no matter how many times he apologizes, he'll never be able to fully move on from it. On the other hand, some argue that Chris has evolved. He's not the same person he was over a decade ago, and he's continuously putting out hits that keep him relevant in the industry. His fans love him, and they're always rooting for him to do better. But can that translate into Tyla forgiving him for the mistakes he made that directly affected her? This isn't just about Chris and Tyla. It's about redemption, growth, and whether people truly believe in second chances. The question of whether someone can change and be forgiven after making terrible mistakes is one that transcends the world of celebrities. And in this case, the stakes are higher because both Chris and Tyla are incredibly influential figures in music right now. But remember, it's not just about Chris. What if Tyla decides to give him another shot? What does that say about the power of forgiveness? Can Tyla really look past the drama and rebuild a relationship with Chris? Or will this be a reminder of why we should always trust our instincts and protect ourselves from people who've hurt us in the past? So, what do you think? Do you believe Chris Brown deserves another chance? Will Tyla forgive him, or is this apology tour just another attempt to stay in the public's good graces? We want to hear from you, so drop your thoughts in the comments below. This is one of those stories that will have everyone talking for a while, and we want to know where you stand on this. And if you want to stay updated on this drama and other trending topics, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to like this video and hit the bell so you won't miss any of our deep dives into the biggest stories in entertainment. We'll be back with more, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned because this story is far from over, and we'll be keeping an eye on what happens between Chris and Tyla. Until then, remember to stay informed, stay engaged, and as always, don't forget to subscribe for more juicy updates. See you in the next one.